Hello dear students, how are you all? Hope you all are fine. Hope you all are fit and healthy at your home. I am Sandhya Patel, your mathematics teacher from St. Mary High School. We have already started chapter number 2, shapes and angle of your class 5th mathematics. In that we have completed till page number 21, and today we are going to see what is given in a textbook further. So question number 2, let's read what is given. Sukhman made this picture with so many angles. So this is a picture made by Sukhman and it has many angles. Then what you have to do? Use color pencil to mark. Write angles with black color, angles which are more than a right angle with green, and angles which are less than a right angle with blue. So you are going to mark different angles. That is, right angle you have to mark with black color, angle which is more than right angle is you have to mark with green color, and angle which are less than a right angle you have to mark with the blue color. So this will be your homework. You have to do it by yourself. Now let's see question number 3. Draw anything of your choice around the angle shown. Also write what kind of angle it is. The first one is done. So here different angles are given. What you have to do? You have to identify that which angle is given. We already seen the types of angle. First was right angle, in which the angle made is of 90 degree, right? If a angle makes letter L, then it is known as right angle. Similar, then second was acute angle, which is less than right angle. So angle which will be made is less than 90 degree, like something like this. So this is the acute angle. And last angle was obtuse angle. It is more than right angle. So angle formed is something greater than the right angle. That is greater than 90 degree. So this is the obtuse angle. Now let's see which angle is given. So first one is already done, that it is less than the right angle, or you can say it is a acute angle. Now let's see the second one. This is making letter L. So you can say that this is a right angle. Now let's see the third figure, third angle. Which angle is this? Carefully observe. It is again making letter L. You can easily observe, right? It is making letter L. So which angle is this? This is a right angle. Now carefully observe the fourth angle. It is greater than right angle, right? You can easily observe it is greater than right angle. So which angle is this? This is a obtuse angle. So this thing you have to write in a textbook, right? That this is right angle, this is right angle again, and this one is obtuse angle. Now carefully observe this. Which angle is this? You can see that it is not exact L, it is less than L, right? It is less than L. It is something less than L this way. If you see in this way, so it is less than L or less than right angle. So which angle is this? This is an acute angle. Similarly, this one, this is again less than right angle. So this is again a acute angle. So I hope these things are clear to you all. Now let's see what is given on the next page. So there is an activity given to you. Let's see what is given. Take a square sheet of paper, fold it in half, fold it once more and press it. Open the last fold so that the sheet is folded in half. Take one corner and fold it to meet the dotted line. On the paper you will find lines making a right angle, an acute angle, less than a right angle, and an angle more than a right angle. Look for each the angles and mark them with different colors. So what you have to do? You have to first take a square sheet of paper, then fold it half, then once more and press it, and then fold it once more and then press it. Then again open the last fold and fold it half. Then take one corner and fold it to meet the dotted line. So this activity how to do at your home. Try to take a square sheet and make this thing, and you will be able to see right angle, acute angle, and obtuse angle. Okay. Now the second activity angles with your body. So let's read what is given. Can you make this angle? A right angle with a hand. You have to do this activity at your home. That you have to first make a right angle using your hand, then an angle less than a right angle with your legs, an angle more than a right angle with your arms, an angle more than a right angle with your body. So you have to try this at your home, that how you are going to make different angles with the help of your body. I already explained how different angles are made. That is, right angle we have to make exact 90 degree. For acute angle it is less than 90 degree, and for obtuse angle it is greater than 90 degree. Now let's see what is given in the page number 24. An angle garden. My Let's read. My angle dance shows the way. When I see flowers for making honey, I want to tell other bees to show them the way I started dancing. My dance shows the angle between the sun and the flower. Activity. Collect some leaves from the garden. Color each leaf and print it. Look at the angles on the leaves. Which of them are more or less than a right angle? So what it is given? It is given that you have to do an activity. You have to collect leaves from the garden and then you have to color it. Then print it on a paper and you will be able to see that, and you have to observe that which angle is being made. Whether it is a right angle or it is more than right angle or it is a less than right angle. Now let's read ahead. I am a woodpecker. My beak is sharp because it has to cut the wood. We know that woodpecker has a sharp beak because they had to cut the wood. Hey, look at the bird. Its beak has an angle less than a right angle. So what she is saying? She is saying that look at the bird. Its beak is having angle which is less than right angle. Which angle is less than right angle? It is acute angle. So the beak of the bird making the angle is acute angle. Look for the bird which have beaks with small angles. In the picture, mark angles between the two branches. Which two branches have the biggest angle? Now what you have to do? You have to see the beak of the birds which is making angle which is less than right angle, and you have to observe the two branches of the trees which is having the biggest angle. Now carefully observe the picture. Let's find the beak of the birds which is making less than right angle. So you can see here this bird is having the beak which is less than right angle. So what you have to do? You have to tick here in your textbook, right? You have to tick here in your textbook. Then another one is here, right? This is the another bird which is having angle less than right angle. So I hope this is clear to you all. Now let's see which two branches are making the biggest angle. So you can see that here, right? This is the angle. This is the two branches which is making the biggest angle. So what you have to do? You have to tick in your textbook here. So I hope this is clear to you all. Now let's see ahead what is given in your textbook. Angles in name. Now we are going to see which angles are made in the different names. Now let's see. You know there are angles in the letter of our names too. Do you know what is here? It is written that there are angles in our name also. In my name there are 11 right angles. There are also 10 angles less than right angle. So here name is written Sukhman, right? So what she is saying, that her name also contains 11 right angles and 10 angles which are less than a right angle. Now let's see ahead. Write 3 names using straight lines and count their angles. Now what you have to do? You have to write 3 names, and then what you have to do? You have to count the angles made by them. Now in the column of name, in the first row, we have to write the name. For example, I take the name of Meera, right? I take the example of Meera. So write. For example, I write the name Meera in the first row. So let's count how many right angles are there. See, in the letter E there are 4. So in the letter E there are 4 right angles. See, here 1, here 2nd, here 3rd, and here 4. So there are 4 right angles in the first letter. In the E letter. Then in here also there are 4 angles. So how many right angles are there? There are 8 right angles. And in the other letters there are no right angles, right? Now let's see how many number of angles which are more than a right angle. So where you can see here, one is here, then another is in the A, 1 and 2. So in total there are 3 angles which are bigger or more than a right angle. Now let's see how many angles which are less than right angles. So try to find out number of angles which is less than right angle. Let's try to find out. 1, 2, then 3, 4, 5 and 6. So there are total 6 angles which are less than right angle. Similarly, you have to write 2 other names and you have to find the different angles which has been made by them. So this will be your homework. Now let's see the activity that is given ahead. First I will read the question. Put 10 mathematic books on top of each other. Keep one book slanting to make a slide. What you have to do? You have to take 10 magic book, or you can use any other 10 books, right? Then what you have to do? You have to keep it like this way, that is shown in the picture. So you have to keep them on each other and take one book and make a something like this. You have to make slide like this. Now what is written in B? Now do this with 6 books. Now do this with 6 books. So first you have to use 10 books and after that you have to use 6 books. Now let's see what is given ahead. Roll a ball from the top. From which slide does the ball roll down faster? Now what you have to do? You have to roll a ball from the top of the book, top of the slide. Now you have to see, you have to observe that from which slide the ball roll faster. When you will do this at your home, you will find that the ball roll down faster from the slide made by the 10 books. So this will be your answer by 10 books. So you have to write this thing in your textbook. Now second question, which slide has smaller angle? When you make the slide, you will come to know that the slide made by 6 book has the smaller angle. So that thing you have to write in your textbook. Now let's see what is given on the next page. So carefully observe the picture. This picture you have to observe. Now let's see what is written. These are 2 slides in a park. So here one slide and second slide are given in the park. What you have to do? You have to find first which slide has a larger angle. Now you have to find that in the both of the slide which slide has a larger angle. So tell me which angle is larger. You can easily observe, right, that the slide present on the right hand side has a larger angle. It is something greater than more than right angle. So you have to write in a textbook that the slide on the right hand side has larger angle. Now let's see what is written on the question second. Which slide do you think is safer for little boy and why? So now think between these 2 slides which will be safer for small kid or little boy, and if the one is safe, what is the reason that it is safe? So what will the answer? So answer is this side, right hand side slide will be safer for the little boy. Why? So write in your textbook, the slide on the right side of the boy is safer for him because its angle is larger than the other slide, which will cause the little one to slide down slowly for safe landing on the ground. So this is your answer. You have to write in your textbook. Now let me explain how this right side slide is safer. You can see that the angle formed is greater, right? The angle formed is greater. So what will happen? As soon as the boy climb on it and starts sliding on this, what will happen? Due to the larger angle, it will slow down. The little one will be sliding down slowly and therefore it will be a safe landing on the ground. Therefore you can say that the right side slide is safer than the left hand side. Okay, I hope this is clear. Now let's see what is written ahead. Changing shapes. Things you need: used or new matchstick. So what you will require? You require a matchstick. It can be used or it can be a new one. Then piece of rubber tube used in a cycle valve. Clean the black end of the matchstick. Cut small pieces of the tube about 1 cm long. Push 2 matchsticks in each end of a tube piece. Add more matchstick to form a triangle. Now what you have to do? You have to take a matchstick. In that, what you have to do? You have to clean the black end of the matchstick. Then you have to take a rubber tube that's been used in the cycle valves. Then you have to cut about 1 cm long tube. Then what you have to do? see in the figure, this way you have to push the two matchstick into each end of the tube. Then you have to try to make something like this. You have to make triangle from this. So this will be your activity. This is an activity. Now let's see what is given further. Now make this 4, 5, 6 sided shape by using tube pieces and a matchstick. So if you will make this using 4 matchstick, 5 matchstick and 4 matchstick, 5 matchstick and 6 matchstick, you will going to get this many shapes from the matchstick, right? Find out how many angles are there in each of these shapes and mark them. Now what you have to do, you have to carefully observe these figures and you have to observe that how many angles are there and you have to mark it. Now you know this is the square and we all know that there are 4 angles in the square. So mark the angles. One will be here, second will be here, third will be here and fourth will be here. So this thing you have to mark in your textbook. Now this, which shape is this? This is a pentagon. How many angles are there in pentagon? There are 5 angles. Let's see. Let's mark them. One is here, second is here, third is here, fourth and fifth. So I hope this is clear. This is a 5 angle. There are 5 angles. Now this is a hexagon. We know that in hexagon how many angles are there? There are 6 angles. So let's mark it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So you have to mark these angles in the textbook. I hope this is clear to you all. Now let's see what is written ahead. Now push each shape downwards with the tip of your finger. Does the angle change when pushed down by the finger? Find out and write your result in the table given. The angle which you have made by using the matchstick and rubber stick as shown in this figure, you have, as soon as you push that shape downward, what will happen? The angle will change or not, that you have to find out. Now let's see. First, this is hexagon. Tell me, if you push the matchstick, will the angle change? The answer is yes. So what you have to write? Here you have to write yes. Right? Similarly, in the pentagon, will the angle change? The answer is yes. So you have to again write yes. In this rectangle, the angle will change. So you have to write yes. And in triangle, what happened? The angle will not change. The angle will not change. So what you have to write? You have to write no. So I hope these things are clear to you all. So for today, this much only. Now in next lecture, in the next class we will see further. If you have any doubt regarding anything, please let me know. So thank you so much.